play Biological Operation, shall we? Let's find yesterday. We should stick with heavy. Try more bulwark as well, maybe. Oh, what? What's this? Wait, can I fast travel? Oh, select. Oh. Well, that's cool.
Perhaps my next pilgrimage to Olympus Mons was
Data vault.
this rebellious flesh.
Hell, am I? These like all the challenges and stuff. Collect. What's that? Spawn. Wait, hit 10 objects during suborbital drop? What? You want to avoid them? What? Huh. We see 500 kills while using the cloak. Isn't it what as soon as you fire, then you reveal yourself? No, that seems like what the game is. Oh wow, I see modules, data slates. Oh wow, I've done every single finish yet, have I? It's the one thing I am maxed out. And kill Tyranids. Combine research data. Is this just like a kind of like a bestiary information about people? Yeah. Listen to them again. Oh, I told you what level as well. That's good. You just fast travel from any point. We've done them all then. This is the final one, isn't it? So let's just do that, and then I'll just do randoms.
Maintain an arm's burn distance from any servitor at work. Their reaction latency is high.
Ignoble Mitrin has defied multiple summons to withdraw from the Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Akaran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologists before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data.
Orders confirmed, Magos.
That voice, that's the Avatar, isn't it? What's the name?
Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Immediately after that explosion.
May the Emperor damn this monstrosity. We
Okay.
might request additional armaments for that Trigon.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Immature shields activation.
Here it comes. Hold formation and advance.
Change position. Maintain formation.
Make haste with singular purpose.
Why he's going to be chasing us, but not. Wow. Simmons. Full armor now? Oh my god.
Iron Halo ready. Our tactical advantage deters the Xenos tunneler. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Cut off its core parade. Now.
Can deactivate it early.
Creature approaches.
Okay.
Change position. Maintain formation. Iron Halo, one line. Reposition and refocus.
I think you can leave that bonus armor back going.
Specialized bioform neutralized. Trigon encountered. Do not let that one. The Trigon alters its approach vector.
Jeez.
The
Cure
Emperor
confirmed. Major Tyranid threat.
It seeks to engage us, brothers.
Advance to position.
Yeah, to be out of there and fight us.
Self-triage.
Yeah.
Refilling magazines. Resources acquired. For the Emperor! Contact imminent. We hold advantageous terrain. Change position. Maintain formation. Make haste with singular purpose.
lift station lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Affirmative. Securing efficient transport now.
Wait.
I have summoned the transport lift at the request of Maker's Gallia. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Location security indefensible. Reposition frequently to compensate.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Warpaths never run smooth, but rarely is it this literal.
Trigon. Heavy
Lift has
fire
arrived.
recommended. Advance to the lift.
That's me.
Score my armor with careless talk. Reload.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Damaged servo skull logged into mission report.
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Place your faith in Maker's Gallia, brothers.
A suggestion abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Maker's biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again.
Dude is jumping to it.
Servo Skull's incessant taunts and shooting himself. Tide of Xenon.
When you die, I want you to re-record your howls of agony for future intimidation.
That servo skull deserves extra scrutiny, and so does whomever tampered with it.
Maintain focus on the mission.
The thickness of these walls should provide ample time for the recitation of battle litanies. We shall pit the strength of a Trigon size against Imperial construction.
Thank you.
Ellipta sources. It seeks the frails. Sight unseen. Our adversaries will renew their assault. Deny the minion.
Elite level Xenos. Pacified. Mission update. Trigon has breached Longinus Gamma.
We are not intimidated by its revolting carnage.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
I trust you will hold this Ignoel Metrian accountable for her sins. The Trigon means to intercept us. It summoned
None of
legions of
this matters.
Xenos.
You will be dead soon.
Astartes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Set high and low, brothers. We need melters.
Xenos tunnelway negated.
Select preferred method of execution. Decapitation, desiccation, defenestration, dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection. Would you like to hear more?
Approaching with melter ordnance.
Do not place melter charges near other melter charges.
The passages are purified.
This is a big sound effect.
I hold a melter charge, brothers.
Melter charge deployment
Gallia
approved.
knows nothing of the shadow in the warp and its myriad secrets. But I do.
Forward! We dare not be late to apprehend this Mitri.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoran, that I must drag you back into the light.
Intercepting projectiles. Contaminant causing bodily distress.
Reloading magazine! Score my armor with careless fire.
Friendly fire warning issued.
Let this morass
Cover my reload.
I'm moving anywhere.
You passed the correct door. It was behind you, where your corpses shall soon rot.
Safe. 42 needs to arrive.
There is no going back, brothers.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Gallia or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to rout Xenos to assault your locus.
Hold this territory.
Commencing signal disruption.
The console zone is empty.
Avenging angel. One step closer to seizing the asset.
Focus efforts on the next objective.
Gloom cannot long darken the Emperor's luminescence.
Gather replacement power cell.
I beseech you, Galio. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good cross. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might rules, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astarte shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Xenos countermeasures successful.
No, it doesn't work.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Commencing signal severance.
Stand by the terminal and cut the Tech-Wrist's connection. Avenging Angel at your disposal.
This console is offline.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These tender clods of Astarte's flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
The asset does not seem to have anything left to say.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
No, deal with the convicts. He's the boss.
The Emperor sees your impious head. Our banner awaits us. Necessary. Amplify our power.
Yeah, we're fucking but
Our objective awaits.
Keep going forward. No storms shall delay us any longer. Not even this interminable storm dampens our chapter's colors.
Mark Xenos combatant. Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Wings. Banner, ready to deploy.
Obtaining armaments. There is no turning back. All gear requisitioned.
Yes.
We are committed to this. Iron Halo ready. Stim cache here.
Stims injected.
I cannot land without borrowing abomination like without. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances, and Metrium's
Giant
meddling
entity.
code.
One.
Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Grant this monstrosity.
Well, that's a.
Target lock on its vulnerabilities.
Sorry.
Locate Melter charges and cauterize the hive.
Excavation purposes only.
Annihilate Tyranny rally points. Employing hyperlethal tactics to pacify Tyranny presence.
What's happening?
Stockpile marked.
It's just a.
Ammunition restocked. Melter charge deployment approved. Utilize melter tactics to negate Xenos presence.
Sterilize these
Oh,
burrows
put
of
the milk bones
Xenos.
down. Okay.
Immediate strikes.
What the fuck?
Trigon has high ground advantage.
The Xenos assails us! Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Viridian. The mission was a success, despite the odds.
This errant Magos should receive repercussions for her maladaptive behaviors.
Ignoel Metrium and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.
GG. Why so slow? Why are we so slow? Whoa, what's going to may restore armor every time? Pure melee class with the sword there to get good at that. Sword you can get there. That's sick there. But the damage goes up too? Wait, what? Wait, these weapons have different effects? Fence bands and fencing. What? Wait a minute. Did not know that. The damage goes up. Strength means? Does that mean damage? Whoa, wait. Is that true for guns? I mean, yeah, you get upgrades with guns. It perks, right? Not just from... yeah, from something this. I didn't notice that. Oh, wow. Wow. See, weapon also gets more powerful at the top of the perk version. Rate of fires 4. Wow. Fast. Still makes me want to play Rogue Trader again. A scout lasting things was right. Wow. I was not impressed with the firepower of this. 5, 6. Wow, I didn't realize all the weapons get upgrades like that too. That's crazy. Be sure we've unlocked all the perks. Wait, 2 more. Dude's a gun. It's random 9. Waiting for backup weapons. change difficulty as well. It's like trying the second level ones with an exome.
Our path to Aurora is barred by the Thousand Suns Silver Tower. We do not have any ordnance on Temerium that can destroy it. Our best available tactic requires an ancient battle barge at the Mechanicus compound that is undergoing restoration.
If I might be so bold as to interject, Lord Titus, that battle barge dates back to the Great Crusade. It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Very well. But you will need my assistance implicating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Area compromised by traitor troops.
Son of neutralized bomb for enemy backup. Enemy request prevented. Engage photo lenses, brothers.
These are not bad. I wonder what they're like at a high difficulty zone. I can tell what we're at.
Focus. Zangor spin. Swapping magazine. Confirm. Mutant kill. High-ranking Chaos target eliminated. Ammunition restocked.
Do the enemies get more health and damage then?
Changing magazine.
Well,
Obtaining armaments.
where's my brother buddies?
Check your aim. Reloading. Checking stim.
Destroy them.
Turning against your brothers. Changing magazine. unique war gear radiates hope. Cultist pacified. Heresy contained.
Rearming.
New path ahead. Refilling magazines. Route clear.
All alone.
We have a visual on the battle barge.
The ancient seers are keen to restore the battle barge to sea.
What is the fastest way to get the battle barge airborne?
For the Emperor! Our scum have been relentless in their attempts to replace
Good north. Wow, I guess we can limit the difficulty. Yeah. Well, it's coming.
Ammunition restocked.
4. The 4th, my tactical brother.
Obtaining armaments. Nullify combatants before it rallies more enemies.
Did do anything?
Swapping magazine. Throwing frag grenade. Heresy led you to this end.
Did not beat heresy.
I am not target practice.
I've seen that, but didn't take any friendly fire. Oh god, do you take friendly fire? High defense. Team's gonna hate me.
Ammunition restocked.
Zion does treachery before I fight
Refilling magazines.
This is the silence before the Proceed, brothers. I shall remain here and violently deter any enemy forces from following you.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
Understood, Artisan. We will clear the path.
Still no brothers. Who's running through these?
Operating crane.
They come, brothers. My Auspex reads multitudes.
Prepare the crane. Quick.
The crane requires you to perform rites of restoration. I shall simplify the rites, as there are no tech marines among you. Seek out the crane's twin generators and locate their consoles. Then, awaken them in the correct sequence.
Up here? Maybe? Marcus, please.
Finish moving that pallet or we are trapped.
Fresh magazine.
Oh no, I didn't see this in time. Oh, where I just was, wasn't it?
Cut off its call parade. Now.
Nicely done, brothers.
The crane is up and running.
Heresy quotient reduced.
Success. We've cleared passage for ourselves.
You are nearing the
I want to
vessel's
jet
site,
too.
Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
Thousand Suns assault incoming. High-ranking Chaos target eliminated. Corrupted enemy extinguished. Magazine depleted. Conversion field operational.
Against fire.
Victory for the Imperium logged. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Stop target from calling up fresh reserves. Be ready. Ammunition restocked. Relieving wounds. Clear to advance.
This is not a Ministorum tomb they dug up, Captain. We will report it to the Ordo Xenos. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention. We will put the arch-enemy in our sights shortly.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Just death.
Patch that. Go back. What do you need to do?
Administering aid.
Oh, we can smell. Oh. Nice. Oh, there's a sword one. What means?
Thousand Suns tactical dreadnought armor units encountered. Counter chaos measures successfully deployed. Refilling magazines. For the Emperor!
That's a lot.
Fragmentation grenade out!
Activating all states advanced.
Zangor eliminated.
Fresh munitions. We are
For the Emperor! Obtaining armaments. Additional supplies secured. Obtain a relic, brothers.
the Emperor guides us.
Captain Akaran, your Ultramarines are late. We are under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
We have visual on your location.
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel.
Enemy eliminated. Intercepting projectiles.
Swapping magazine. Deep scan ready. Ammunition cache here. Ultra fire. Fresh magazine in.
Deploy heretic countermeasures. Spearman terminated.
Scanning.
Cultist pacified. Heresy contained.
More damage. Damage.
Iron Halo ready.
Do that.
Ends in disgrace.
Execute Iron Halo tactics. Obtaining armaments. Thousand Suns combatants pacified.
Bit more.
All specs prime.
Rally, brothers! Repel the assault!
To battle, brothers!
Aberrant mutant destroyed.
See the Emperor's light dark.
Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates.
Stockpile marked.
The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager number of troops.
Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight.
It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition.
We only require that it reach the enemy vessel and destroy it.
I had thought you Astartes would possess the requisite appreciation of a vessel such as this, and its importance to the Imperium.
If you wish to preserve that barge at the expense of Project Aurora,
The engine should provide sufficient lift, but the vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
There must be a solution to this fuel issue.
There is a fusion battery unit we could use to awaken the reactor. It will require charging from our power plant. Those areas of the facility are compromised.
Our tactics are sound, and our resolve is undaunted. We are on our way back with it.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
Obstruction identified.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. You must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry.
Well done, brothers.
Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
Surely the ultramarine screen that includes for reasoning and spatial awareness.
Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
No, that doesn't seem right. Wait.
No additional threats intel.
By the way. Okay. Did he go that way now? Okay. So that's the back. That's the front.
For the Emperor!
Changing magazine.
The Omnissiah has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom, they permit the transgression you're about to commit.
Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a Logis to see this as an act of desperation.
Who's the king? Forward.
Engage heretics on sight. Resupply there. Refilling magazines. spearmen. Spearmen, terminator. Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Someone must guard the servo carrier.
Heretical assault repelled. Ammunition restocked. Son of Magnus, terminated. Enhanced tactic ready. The target has secured reinforcements. Obtaining armaments. Heresy quotient reduced.
Valor and virtue triumph behind treachery.
Utilizing crack explosives.
Charging
He looks
sequence
born in.
initialized. 0.01% and rising.
Larson, we are almost there. What is your status? Engines are charging, but we are under fire. Hold for our signal.
Equipment available.
Heresy.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
We have it, but it is weak.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready. May this machine's service be forever remembered.
The Atreus is ready to launch.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Launch status successful.
An instrument of the machine god's wrath. This would bring tears to my eyes if I still had them.
A heavy sacrifice of such a sacred machine. Let us hope her martyrdom is worth it.
GG. That's my rifle. Oh, shit. Having a squad member restores arms techniques and charge. So battlefield, isn't it? Who do the force picks up? Now, if I... Wait, no. Oh wow, Iron Halo deals damage every time to enemies in 5 meters. Okay, 70% more damage rate seconds. Oh. What's that mean? Do you want to go up to average? I'm going to go up to average effort. I was waiting. I think there's an operation called Allspec. Just do a random one. Okay. Very average. A bit more on easy now. And what means gonna be bad on Hide Freezer?
Lieutenant Titus has a plan to take down the shield protecting that obelisk. Head to these coordinates. Find the control console powered by Meridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
Did we get someone else?
Captain Akaran has provided coordinates to us.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt. Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Go well, brothers.
Yeah, from Spain. Nice.
Eliminate the spearmen.
Been to Spain once as a kid growing up.
Servant of the archenemy sighted. Cut off its call for aid. Now. Confirmed. Mutant killed.
I wonder how much harder this is going to be then. Then one other mission on
The bridge is the fastest way.
this difficulty.
Look for an elevator.
The translate the dubbing bad. Who are the developers again? Saber Interactive.
This elevator will take us to the bridge. Zone secured.
Be ready.
I hope we find more disciples of the archenemy up here. My blade is not yet sated. For the Emperor! This bridge bears the scars of battle. Take a relic, it will help. Reloading!
That tomb has a suitable path for our advance. Calibrate your aim, brother. Enemy eliminated.
Magazine out, magazine in.
Wygodno.
Neutralize call for enemy backup.
Enemy reserve force.
detected. Combat extended. Zangor eliminated.
I was wrong. Changing magazine.
Corruption undermines the purpose of this place.
Found medical supplies. It reeks of corruption in here. Do not let it weaken your
Bring that
resolve.
relic.
Let's do it.
Denser than expected. My
Staying in, like-
efficacy will be reduced by 10%. I have taken possession of the relic.
report!
We remain en route to our destination.
Make haste! The enemy seeks to disrupt the battlefield!
It's a disgrace. All specs primed. Magazine out, magazine in.
Oh, by me.
Impurity is all around us.
For the Emperor!
Do that and blow this away. Okay, do this. Nice. I can do the excuses though, okay. I don't know.
This point is restricted.
Oh,
Recite to him of proper sanction to proceed.
what are you doing?
We are in
Stay
need of a servo
still.
skull.
A servo skull will open this door for us.
Obtaining armaments.
I am renewed.
Do not venture far from the light.
The access code should lie with a servo skull in this vicinity.
Oh, it's dead end as well.
Heresy quotient reduced.
Go right here, maybe? Oh no, that's where it came from. Oh, this oh, it's over there.
Search for a servo skull with the code. Found a servo skull.
Omnissiah be with you, ministers. How may I serve?
Open the door.
Acknowledged. I will communicate the proper hymn.
Rally, stop target from calling up fresh reserves.
I smell the pollution with every breath.
Traitor scum! New path ahead.
Hymn transmission in progress. Awaiting acceptance.
Reloading. Fresh munitions.
Giving them a shrapnel! Swapping out magazine. That's all you got, you
Stay close and sharp. We are free of that tomb.
Oh,
Now
thank
we
God.
can deal with the traitors.
The battle continues. Advance to the device. Gene seed degraded.
Just death for my range. The Zangor threat is halted.
Your presence here changes nothing. You cannot stop the great changer of ways.
You will choke on those words.
Stubborn to the end. Let us see how well you succeed when the ground itself...
The altars control the land. We must disrupt them. Our presence here rotates these lands.
We keep close to this altar. When the land lines up, we advance.
Gotta suppose right to
The
that.
next altar is in position.
Gotta stand down a bit, I think. But not
The
right.
gap between the land is too wide.
Yeah, you gotta line the purple stuff.
We cannot cross with this orientation.
across to the next island, brother.
This altar awaits us. Maintain position by this altar until the next is near.
We must lubricate. Destroy these foul specters. Our way to the next island is clear. We cannot make it to that altar with a land like this.
Who's gonna get some iron?
Spiritual integrity compromised. Refilling magazines.
I mean, we gotta hurry up with it.
Friendly fire warning issued. High-ranking Chaos target eliminated. The distance is too far for us to cross.
We will not be stopped. We will not be overcome.
A way forward has formed. We must continue crossing.
There we go.
Enhanced tactic ready.
The object is this way.
Our presence here
Brothers,
rotates
we
these
must
lands.
keep trying to allow. We keep close to this altar. When the land lines up, we advance.
The land is aligned.
We must continue to rotate the islands.
Maybe it's too far now. This is an awkward one.
This is but a taste of true divinity.
Why can't I just give us the jump packs for this mission?
The island must move closer if we are to continue.
Another altar is reachable.
Truth lies only in the warp.
Our route is clear, brothers. The traitorous sorcerer can be slain.
Another foul trick. We will break through it. Attention. Warp channeling objects present.
He's using them to power his defenses. Your restoration will be splendid.
We have weakened the shield by shattering the eye. Destroy the rest.
Target the Zangor Sphere. Cultist pacified. Heresy contained. Conversion.
We need to eliminate this shield, brothers, to keep destroying the orbs.
Hold attack. Wait for visible targets.
destroy these foul specters.
I feel strong, for he will not be overcome.
Experiencing warp corruption symptoms.
Remnants to destroy. You are but worms. Guys aid, when they are rebelled again, crush them. He relies on traitors. We will smash them all.
We can see these blasted spheres again. Shatter them all.
This is but a taste of true divinity.
The enemy is vulnerable. Purge the sorcerer. Hostile flagged. Cultist pacified. Have you faltered? We did not.
Lieutenant Titus needs us to invert the obelisk replica.
Yeah, GG.
Talassa, report.
That's
I
tough
have
at the
a
end there.
murderous headache. But the sight of that beast reeling is a
That's well fun.
live tonic.
You gone?
Scans show the Tyranid numbers growing exponentially within the Hive City. Retaking those sectors is a lost cause. Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
We will secure the Militarum depot in no time, Lieutenant.
Keep a tight formation. We do not want to get separated.
The battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust schools can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Tyranny! If there was one more.
The storm has dissipated. Advance when it is clear.
Conversion field operational. Elite level Z. Adjusting all specs for close proximity.
Lessons and amplify our valor.
The storm has dissipated.
For the Emperor! Reloading.
Sightlines diminished. Iron Halo ready. Ammunition restocked.
For the Emperor!
Atmospheric conditions have returned to normal. Arrived at access point.
No time.
Check for cloaked enviro seals. We do not want our armor compromised in combat.
Tyranids approaching. Engage weapons.
They're not me!
The depot appears secure and devoid of Xenos.
Activate the Quartermaster's console and wait for the Machine Spirit. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
Out of ammunition. Engaging elite countermeasures. Route expended. Magazine depleted. Resupply there. Obtaining armaments.
Messiah's blessings, Quartermaster. Waiting for instructions.
We require a Nova Cannon implosive warhead to be loaded on the train.
Acknowledged. Commencing transfer protocols. Attention. Services not found. Operators required to complete the transport process.
Inserting rounds.
Enhanced tactic.
Alert. Operator required at Sector A. Confirm transport manifest with the infantry console.
2.
Head to the required sector.
Day. 3. Issue.
Processing command.
Process update completed. Transfer resumed.
Refilling magazines.
Ammunition here.
Notification. Sector B in need of operator assistance. File departmental unitorum requisition authorization for the clerical console.
We need to act for the machine to do its work.
Interfacing now.
Unauthorized access. In accordance with the scouting security procedure. Target system
Sighted. Engage mental precautions. Throwing fragmentation grenade.
All the grenades. A1. I'll do it that way.
Obtaining armaments.
Processing request.
operation successful. Resuming transfer protocol.
Load up.
Packing up equipment.
Full specs ready to scan.
Munitions prepared for transit, Quartermaster.
Banner.
Provide your command.
Nova Cannon
authorization
implosive warhead
to dispatch
requisition,
payload
Lieutenant.
to the supply queue.
Good. Escort the payload to the train.
There is a lift nearby. Secure it for our cargo.
Stay close and sharp.
For the Emperor!
Orders acknowledged.
Preparing disciplinary report. Zone for contact. Ready anti-cycler tactics. Target Xenos bioform. Intercepting projectiles. Tyranid unit sighted.
One dead dog. Closer to
I shoot you. You say that's heresy.
reloading. The lights will guide us, brothers. Check your aim. Reloading.
We entrust such power into the hands of mere servitors.
The storm has dissipated.
Iron Halo, one line. Specialized bioform neutralized.
Force-based deep scan ready.
Ammunition restocked.
Where's light guard this back?
Sandstorm incoming! Cross the bridge. Quickly. Stockpile marked.
Feed. Be held until the end of the mission, which prevents carrying Guardian running.
Object identified.
Gain
Astartes
speed.
progenoid.
Okay. So if I get down, we go.
Atmospheric conditions have returned to normal. Execute Iron Halo. Adjusting war specs for close proximity.
Deploying fusion magazine. We crush the ravenous brood. Brothers, to my mark. There is no going back, brothers.
Secure terminal perimeters.
Obstruction detected. Removal is required to commence.
Acknowledged.
Obstruction cleared.
Iron Halo ready.
Our banner awaits some burn. Fresh magazine.
Speaking operator. Not loud. Resuming search.
Releasing shock.
Calibrate your aim, brother. Mark Xenos combatant.
Departmental Minotaur Ordnance Transfer 3639 loading complete. Manifest updated.
Beast eliminated. Get us to the grave.
Cut off its call for aid. Now.
Watch your fire, brother. Master at my location.
Xenos infestation advancing.
Regroup at once.
New path ahead.
For the Emperor!
Payload is aboard the train, Lieutenant.
Good. Deploy it.
Launching payload.
Error. Engine power depleted. Initiating charging cycle. Departmental Unitorum penalties will be assessed.
A minor setback. Let us reevaluate our strategy.
Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at this.
Reporting Xenos activity from the terminal. Requisition a motive engine. Route the Xenos onto the tracks. Our objective is under Xenos assault.
By dispatcher at the traps control terminal.
Check your aim. Zone's got class 2 in it. Use caution. Lockdowns target Xenos bioform.
Dispatchers, return to your stations. Motive power charged to 25%. Engine charged to 50%. Fault in charging system detected. Engine seer requested to perform rites of restoration.
Link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
Fault in the charging system detected. Engine seer requested to perform rites of restoration. Establishing diagnostic connection.
Limiting target before it summons reinforcements. Xenos killed.
Engine charged to 75%. Dispatcher, the engine is charged and prepared for departure.
Deploy immediately.
Yes, brother.
Yeah.
Successful
Is that
launch.
it? Oh no. Yeah.
Detonation in 5. Brace for shockwave. We are the Fist of the Imperium, and we delivered a mighty blow. No Xenos bioscans. Mission successful to us. Return to the battle match.
Shoot speed for nothing.
For the Emperor! Advance to position.
Thousand Suns erected a warp beacon on Demerium. It is calling every warp fiend in the Immaterium to join the sever the Heretics portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done.
Vanquish the heretical curs who desecrated our dead.
Arch enemy combatant sighted. Put your fire,
The vile heretic shall pay for defiling this ecclesiarchy compound.
Picking up extra rounds.
An ancient protocol bars us from the tomb chamber.
The ancient network has no animus. It requires spark from the fusion core.
The tomb servitors may have a replacement.
Stockpile of grenades on me. Refilling magazines.
Nothing on this one.
Corruption claimed this fusion core.
Fusion core beyond repair.
Keep searching. Swapping magazine.
Replacement fusion core identified. Engage heretics on sight. Power restored. Stockpile marked.
Glory to the Omnissiah. Input request.
Grant us egress through this door.
Consecration seals in place. Breach of seals granted only in the event of reinterment. Authorization necessary.
I, Captain Acheran, authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world.
Authorization confirmed. Captain Acheran. Dispatching attendant to locate the remains.
Here to serve. Follow, Minister.
High-ranking Chaos target eliminated. 1,000 Suns combatants pacified.
To be remembered in death is the reward of a life well spent. Scanning sarcophagus. These bones may continue to rest. Scanning elsewhere.
Son of Magnus, terminated.
Reloading.
Faithful bones lie in perpetual grace, a slumber promised to all. Browsing catafalque. Candidate found. Exhumation and relocation may commence, Minister.
Access rights granted by Captain Acheran. Consecration seals unbound. The way opens.
Now those doors should open. Return to the console. Squad, rally on my signal.
Thousand Suns, lockdown set heretic hostile flag.
Rearming. No telling what surprise to create. May those interred here slumber in virtue. We shall honor you.
Enemy request prevented.
Fresh magazine in.
Prepare yourselves. For the Emperor!
Airborne target on my Auspex. A Helldrake.
Let the accursed monstrosity try and assail us.
Let the Helldrake beat its chest. We will bury
By the
it.
Primarch, the demon engine shall be dispatched.
Arch enemy combatant sighted. Using device in. Intercepting projectiles. Enemy eliminated.
Demon worshippers withered against our tactic.
For the Emperor! War gear acquired.
Fresh munitions.
Stimulants administered.
Oh, is this the bit where we gotta go in? This is funny.
Heresy quotient reduced.
Stop Let's see.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Do you have aspirations, Valis? Your indefatigable spirit would be a boon to you as a leader.
I am content in my duty.
The demands of war mean the chapter can never have too many leaders. Your hour will come.
Thank you. And feel free to mention that to the captain.
Balefire sears
And
body
then
and
dragon,
spirit.
Use the terrain for protection.
dragging the bridge again.
Thermal explosive ready. Demon engine inbound.
The Helldrake readies an infernal blast!
Eliminate the spear.
Forceless will not provide them relief. Balefire sears body and spirit.
Bridge is aflame. Employ evasive maneuvers. Strategic point marked.
The air will roar with bolters and the death cries of foul demon worship.
Resupply there. Ammunition restocked.
Reloading magazine.
Medical resupply encouraged. Obtaining armaments.
I shall suffer your poor aim for only so long. Avoid its infernal flames.
Improvise shelter. Get behind those rock piles. Changing magazine. The draconic beast swoops at us.
The Helldrake is going to spew its vile flames.
Balefire incoming!
Pyrogenic bombardment incoming.
Relish this brief respite, brothers. The Ecclesiarchy must be churning with rage at their cathedral despoiled by that warmaker.
This sanctum is profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites.
Guide our hand to reclaim what is profane.
Saint Lankai's chosen relics radiate a pristine order.
Focus. Zangor Spearman. We are committed to this course. Glass panel displays a sigil.
Praise be to the Omnissiah. Interact with corresponding sigil to perform cleanse.
Oh yeah. Boss, did you do she boss mechanic?
Success.
Cleansing rites successful. Your deeds will be immortalized in the archives.
And now we shall fell the Helldrake and destroy the warp.
Resupply.
Helldrake anatomy can withstand substantial punishment. Employ anti-warp tactics and armaments.
No warp-aligned morass of cursed steel and profane flesh shall survive this day.
The beast protects the beacon. We will eliminate them both. Let us unleash Saint Lankai's wrath of blight.
Avoid Helldrake assault. Highest bombardment incoming.
Chalice.
A match. Let us hope the Saint's relic still lives.
Now, brothers, we strike. Balefire assault. Locate the illuminated symbols.
Symbol correlation confirmed.
What's in the...
Cultist person. That was it, brothers.
Symbols. Helldrake strike imminent.
Focus now, brothers, and prepare to strike.
Nice.
We have slain the Helldrake.
GG. These guys, I'm heading off now. But thanks to the games. They were fun.
For the Emperor!
Right. Oh, can I just check if I locked though? All the way on. I leave the party. Just nice chill fun, blasting walls and giant puzzle right? Can't remember.
Wretched neuropathy. Is for food. Still ache.
So when Iron Healer was active, more damage? Oh, I've not even melee damage. Wow, 10% more damage? Sure. Nothing's up. And that killing? Wow. Equipment charge. Charge your shield. Is that? Like instantly? Cool down 20 seconds. Wow. That's crazy. Big dive that one. And then 50%. Oh wow. That's pretty fun. Much damage. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for today, chat. No son. We'll be checking out Nightwing tomorrow. Like coming out. Like an hour, 2 to go tomorrow. I'm off for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.